Hey, hello, it's the Dutch Dude again, Desire here. Today I'm back with another Destiny 2 build video. This time it's for the warlock again. I just got the new exotic helmet, so let's just go over the Fallen Sunstar, that's what it's called. And what it does. Ionic conductor, ionic traces you create move faster and grants you additional ability energy. So the other build I uploaded the other day was with Crown of Tempest. So this is basically it's kind of like the same as Crown of Tempest, but this is all about ionic traces. So and Crown of Tempest is about abilities. So if you miss your abilities, you lose the regen on your arc abilities with Crown, and this is just for ionic traces. So if you find yourself missing a lot of arc abilities or are not used to them yet, maybe this exotic is a good option for you, since the traces will come automatically to you and they move faster with this exotic, and you get more ability energy back for the ionic traces you collect. So I think it's a really good spot, and it has a second effect, so nearby allies also gain ability energy when you collect an ionic trace, so really good in team play. And Crown of Tempest is then more for yourself only and not so about the team play. So I think this could be really good in higher tier play, so just wanted to let you know. I think it's a really good exotic, and it's so let's just get back into the build and see what I have on. I got elemental ordnance on, fusion rifle, since we're using the new delicate tomb fusion rifle with this build to create more ionic traces. So as you will see in the gameplay, we'll have a really high uptime on our abilities. Harmonic siphon. So this is arc. Then I got my gloves void. I got also elemental ordnance on, fusion rifle loader, and focusing strike. My chest pieces arc with seeking wells on and thermal shock plating for double resistance. My boots are bountiful wells and double innervation, so when we make orbs we'll get reduced grenade cooldown, but we don't really need it. We can do whatever because our ability uptime is crazy with this build. We'll create, I believe, 4 elemental wells, because I have elemental ordnance on 3 of my armor slots. So yeah, and then 1 on bountiful wells, and then just a seeking well. So yeah, and the bond is just double outreach, so when we place our rift we'll get melee energy back, and elemental ordnance. So pretty basic build. You can modify it or amplify it to your own needs if you want to, which with different mods and what you prefer. So it's just a basic build to show you the power of this exotic. So that's what the armor is. Really simple. Exotic also, not enough explanation needed. It's really simple exotic, and then we use it with this new season pass exotic, because this will create or has a chance to generate an ionic trace. And if you hit more powerful enemies, you always generate an ionic trace. So yeah, if you can keep the traces going, you will also proc the tempest cascade perk on this new fusion, so you can be jolting targets over and over and all the time if you keep the ionic traces flowing. It's really amazing, and that's what I'm going to show you in the gameplay right now. For the super, I switch it up to Chaos Reach for this one, because we already have a good ad clear with the build itself. So you can do damage with this. I'm using Healing Rift, Strafe Glide, Chain Lightning, because it's the shortest melee, so we can use it faster again with the ability spam. Storm Grenade, also low cooldown. Lightning Surge, so when we slide we can do this attack and then we jolt enemies and it does a decent amount of damage, so it's really nice. Electrostatic Mind, so when we defeat targets with arc abilities or defeating jolted or blinded targets creates an ionic trace, so also a source of ionic traces. So yeah, you will see it's really wonderful. Spark of Resistance, this one is actually pretty handy too. Spark of Recharge, so when you get low your melee and grenade energy regenerates more quickly, so yeah, you'll get a chunk of that back. the storm grenade will linger longer, and then we have, of course, spark of shock, so the storm grenade also jolts. Alright, so let's see how this all works. Let's go to the moon again. So yeah, like I said, this new exotic is so what I told you, Crown of Tempest is more like for yourself, for your own good. But you have a longer super with the if you. That's why I'm using Chaos Reach with that with the Fallen Sunstar. But if you use the Tickle Finger super with Crown of Tempest, you can have it longer, but it's only for yourself. And this exotic is more about team play. So yeah, it's just gotta decide for yourself what you enjoy more. But I just wanted to, you can use both builds and just equip another exotic. So that's basically how it works. Just what you enjoy more. But this one is more for the team play. So if you're doing like wanna push each other's abilities to the max, this one is really good to be using in team play, so you can buff your teammates too. Okay, I'm just gonna waste my super. Alright. Let's grab this bad boy out. Almost there. Alright. So, throw your grenade. As you can see, that will create 4 elemental wells. We already have our back. Just do the melee. There we go. Tempest Cascade. Just jolt everything with another ionic trace, so we get a tempest cascade again. Jolt them. Another ionic trace, so we can jolt this one. See? Another ionic trace, so you can keep the chain going as long as you get, and you can shoot the weapon and just see. As long as you make sure you get the ionic trace, you can just keep this going and going. It's really fun. See? There we go. I'm only using the weapon right now and not even my abilities, so yeah. You can see how strong the weapon is if you can just keep on getting the traces. So let's just do a melee on the server here. There we go, yeah, everything dead. Throw the grenade. Yeah, they're out of wells. Okay, let's grab them, because these are stuck, so I got the melee back. Here we go. Tempest Cascade, just there we go, jolting them. Yeah, and here we go. You can keep on jolting everything. Really, really amazing, as you can see. It just, yeah, I love this too. There we go, yeah, beautiful. So yeah, we still got the Tempest Cascade buff. There we go, and we can reproc it over and over. Just basically obliterating anything with your fusion rifle. You can just spam it actually, yeah. Wait for the ionic trace. No trace this time. It's alright. There we go. Alright. See, and I'm not even spamming my abilities the whole time. I could be doing that too, to be honest. So there we go, melee again. There we go. Throw the grenade. Yeah. You need to be hitting your shot, because you only get Tempest Cascade on the next shot. So if you miss it, you lose it. You gotta remember that. So yeah. Use my grenade. So no biggie. There we go. Really, really beautiful. Almost at the end, so I can show you it does decent boss damage too when you jolt them, so when you jolt a big target. So there we go. Supercharged. Place down the rift. Jolt a big dude. And then super time. See, he goes down pretty quick. Oh yeah. Again. Alright. Jordanade. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, well. Didn't want to do that, but it's alright. And there we go, it's a lost sector cleared. As you can see, you can keep an infinite time of tempest cascade for this gun. So we always have a source coming from the ionic traces, so yeah, we can keep that going. Really fun and powerful build. Try it out for yourself. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you like what you see. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye bye!